Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog day. Today is Friday the 23rd, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time frame, got up and around, got the dogs outside, all that good fun stuff. Jumped in the hot tub, got my soak on, wife got off to work and chilled out. In the morning, drank out of the hot tub, decided it was time to change the water. I had apparently lost the reminder on my phone to change the water in the hot tub because it was past due. So went ahead and got it drained and then got it cleaned up and all that good fun stuff. Takes a while to get that thing drained, and then gave it a wipe down real good, then started refilling it. And probably what I should have done is I should have filled it a little slower and basically let the sun heat the hose up a little more and kind of let it trickle through and see if I couldn't got some solar heat off the thing, but it's all good. So yeah, went ahead and got the tub filled up, got the pump running, and then I left it a little bit low and it dawned on me, I'm like, oh shit, I got super hot water in the hose when I first turned it on every time anyway. So I was like, cool, I'll do that. So every hour I would go out there and turn the hose on again and run the, I don't know, gallon or two through the hose, which the water was coming out probably 140, 150. It was way too hot to even touch. You put your finger in it, it was damn hot. But went ahead and basically would top it off. Then I turned the hose off again, let it almost get to a boil again. It was so hot because I got a hose, it's a black hose, and it gets so damn hot. So yeah, I would top that off every little bit. So the tub's a little fuller than it needs to be, but that really helps speed up the heating process because I was putting in such hot water in there. Even though it was a small amount, it was super, super hot. So I was actually able to get my hot tub heated up pretty quickly from our normal water temperature, 71 going in. When I got it filled, it was probably about 82, 83, something like that. So it didn't take long, and then it was all good to go. So, but yeah, we did that off and on throughout the day. But a little bit before noon, headed over to pick up my wife, and we went out for lunch today, and we saw Pizza Hut was doing their lunch buffet, and they'd advertised on Facebook. And I was like, yeah, let's go try it out. I'd saw the signs and never really did it, but the Facebook post on it, I'm like, yeah, let's go give it a try. And it comes like a side salad, like a little chef salad thing, and all you can eat pizza and pasta, breadsticks, and it's $10 each, so what the hell. So cool. When I met her, I was running a little behind, but I got there at the time I was supposed to be there, which is late for me because I hate being on time. I always want to be early and stuff, but got there. She got in the car, we headed off, got to Pizza Hut, walked in, got to the counter, and they basically, yeah, let's go have a seat, blah, blah. She goes, we got more pasta coming out, we got more pizzas coming out and stuff, so it was looking kind of bare at the time. So okay. So we go grab our stuff. There was a couple napkins, 2 napkins wrapped in, silverware wrapped in napkins on the table, no extra napkins anywhere to be seen. And we grabbed our plates at the buffet, grabbed a cold slice of pizza that were on the verge of being too long to be out there. They were a little on the cold side, but they weren't horrible, and grabbed little breadsticks and a little marinara sauce, and we got to eating it. And they brought out some more pizzas finally, and they brought out 4 different pizzas, all different pepperoni pizzas. That's all there was, pepperoni pizzas. So I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? I know pepperoni's pretty popular to people, but damn, come on, man. So went back up there again, grabbed a couple more things, and pasta was out. There was no pasta left. There was 4 nasty old pieces there, but not worth eating. And nobody came to ask us, do you want drinks? Can I have extra napkins? Nobody asked about our salad, nothing. So we made our third trip to the buffet. And there's a guy bringing out another pepperoni pizza, and I go, hey, are you guys bringing out anything besides pepperoni? Because not really my jam. But he goes, hey, we got meat lovers coming out, we got veggie lovers coming out, and a couple other things. Because there's a Supreme right there, and I'm like, that's a Supreme? All I see on it is mushrooms. I thought it was just a mushroom pizza, but there was a piece of pepperoni, of course. And then I looked a little closer, and there was a piece of sausage there too, but no green peppers, no nothing. It was whatever, which is weird because there was so many mushrooms on it, and mushrooms aren't cheap. So don't know what their thought behind that was, but his was never brought out pasta at all. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Breadsticks, there was 3 breadsticks left in the bottom. They were all really gross looking at the bottom of the ham. And I watched people grab the tongs to grab them and put the tongs back down because we were sitting right by the buffet. And I looked out in the kitchen, and I thought a pan of pasta came out through the conveyor belt and set on the edge. And nope, it never came out. When we finally went to go pay, it was an extra set of breadsticks that they didn't bother cutting because apparently they're waiting for those last 3 to get eaten that nobody wanted. So who knows? They finally came around after our 3rd trip to the buffet. They're little tiny plates, so you're getting little tiny pieces. So it wasn't we were gorging ourselves. But the lady finally came around, she goes, is anybody here to help you? I go, no, we spoke to you when we came in, and nobody spoke to us since. And she goes, oh, well, the buffet comes with a side salad and stuff. At this point, I'm done eating. And Jimmy drinks. I said, no, but nobody offers drinks at all. She goes, do you want water? I'm like, I don't need nothing now. My wife's like, yeah, I want a glass of water. And she goes, do you want your salad? And I'm like, yeah, like at the beginning of this, that would have been awesome to have a little salad. And she's like, oh, so not now? And I go, no, not now. So she went and then decided to clean off like 3 more tables, and which is great, whatever. But then did some other stuff in the kitchen. She don't know what she's doing back there well. Came back out, cleaned another table, and went back in, filling out my wife's water. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So Friend brought the water to us, and then a stack of like 25 napkins, which at this point we're leaving. Like we literally, my wife was eating her last of her cinnamon stick, breadstick, like dessert thing, and then we were done. So I did take a drink of the water because I wanted to wash down a little bit of pizza, but I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. This was awful. Like, I'll never be back. It just sucks because it's such a great concept, and for $10, why not? So we go up to the counter, and she goes, oh, I took 10% off because you weren't happy with the service. And I'm like, I wanted to go, oh, would you have been fucking happy with this? Like, come on, you gotta be doing better. And I was like, whatever. So I saved $2. Ooh, wow. Changed my life. So I was like, whatever. So we left, didn't complain. They heard what was wrong, and they didn't seem to care. And apparently 10% is enough to basically shut me up. So yeah, it is what it is. So it sucks because it would have been a great little simple little lunch thing to do, but not for me. So never again, but it is what it is. So got back, took my wife back to work. We had a great time. We made the best of it ourselves because we enjoy each other. We got done there and then dropped her off at work, headed back home, hung out with the pups, just chilled out for the day. Went and got my run in. Had a great little run, got back, got myself a shower, and then checked the water temperature. Is like 91 degrees in the hot tub. I was like, that's like a really hot heated pool, so maybe I'll get in. So as after I got back from my run, wife was getting home from work, so I jumped in the hot tub. I'm like, I gotta see what it feels like at 91 degrees. I jumped in, like, fuck, it's actually really nice. It's really, really nice. So hopped in there. She got home from work. She goes, how long have you been in here? I said, literally, I just sat down as you walked outside. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna get in with you then. So she hopped in with me. We hung out in the hot tub for a little bit. I got out and grabbed a shower. She grabbed a shower after I did, and then we were all good to go. And basically from there, hung out for the evening, figured what we're doing. We already had a big ass lunch, so weren't really that hungry. So I was like, cool, we got this covered, and it was all good there. And I was like, cool. She decided to have a THC drink, which is one of those ones I'd bought before. And the one can, I thought, these don't do much for me. This one does pretty good for me. And it was so funny, like the one can really kind of messed her up. It was really weird because it was more like a body and not like head. And I told her, it's gonna be a body, not head high. And she goes, what? Real quick, she goes, what? Are we gonna have my head? And I'm like, yo, your head's still attached. It was funny. So she was laughing and giggling. I shot a little video of her, which she probably will not let me post up anywhere because she feels like she looks like an idiot in the video. But we had a good little chuckle with that. So I had a THC drink also, and then also had myself some nice rum and enjoyed the evening, just chilling out with the dogs, having a couple cigars, and loving life. So yeah, that's all we got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.